Today, my brother Tony and I had to pay a visit to the cemetery, but not for the reason that you're thinking. Tucked away in the back of this old cemetery was a pond that looked completely untouched, and we had a theory that it held giant fish, but we definitely had no idea what we were about to get into. We ran into some problems, but usually the hardest to get to spots hold the biggest fish. But before we could catch these cemetery fish, we're gonna need the proper apparel.
First things first, we are not in the right apparel to go fishing at a cemetery. You got anything in mind?
I think I might have something in mind for today.
You gotta put on.
All right, just wait here, bro.
Ready, go. While Tony's getting ready, I'm gonna give you guys the exact rundown for how this video is about to go. Step 1,
find an outfit that's suitable for fishing in a cemetery. Step 2, we can only use the lures that we buy from the store on the way there. And finally, catch a 5-pound bass that lives in this pond.
We don't even know if there's any fish in here, but I'm telling you guys, I've drove past this pond multiple times after work, and I really think there's some big ones in here.
All right, now that's more like it. Ready for the cemetery. All right, now I'm ready, but we can't be going there with you looking like that. So 5 minutes, let's go.
I'm coming for that 5-pounder.
I can almost guarantee you bro is not catching a 5-pounder. But me, I'm going after that 6. Extremely humid out, and in this full suit, bro, we're gonna be sweaty.
All right, y'all.
Oh, spit it up.
Taking the Camaro today? Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Alright y'all, so the challenges for today's video, see which brother could catch the bigger bass. It's gonna be me versus Tony today. Honestly, if either of us catch a 5-pound bass, I'll be happy, but I'm not losing this challenge. And to spice things up, we're going to the store right now to pick up some lures for this spot. Whoever catches the biggest bass gets to steal the other person's lures from whatever they buy today. I could hypothetically spend $200 in lures right now, but if Tony catches a bigger bass than me, he gets to take all my lures.
I'm balling out because there's not a chance I lose today.
There's no Walmart near us, so we had to pull up to the nearest Dunham's. I'm really hoping they have a decent selection because this might end up bad. All right, I see the fishing stuff. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for your turn to pick the baits.
Okay, let's look around these crankbaits first. It looks absolutely crazy, but I don't know if it'll work good at a pond right now. See what I want. I see what I want. The chatterbait, actually. Black and blue, or this dark green color. I think I'm gonna go with the black and blue. All right.
How much is that? 10 bucks.
10 bucks?
For a chatterbait?
What the heck? 10 bucks? It must be good. So I'm gonna get this as my first lure. Soft plastics now. We're at the Gary Yamamoto's. I have my go-to color right here. Bass cannot resist this color, so I'm gonna pick that up too. I've been looking at this one all through the aisle. I wasn't gonna get it, but I think it's gonna get me a monster. And then just some hooks for the soft plastic, and we're good.
All right, boys, it's my turn. Here's how I'm gonna win the challenge. Thinking maybe do a bluegill imitation, because who knows, this pond, they might be feeding on bluegills. Since this is a pond, I'm probably gonna look for a shallow diving crank. We just found exactly what I was looking for. Look at that right there. How to get it for the challenge. 7 bucks, a little steep, but we're gonna go with it. All I'm gonna get is one more thing other than this. I'm gonna be looking for a fluke style bait now. Change my mind, I'm actually gonna go these swim baits right here, soft plastics. I got faith.
Guys, I spent a total of $32.61 on 4 lures. Those lures were pretty overpriced, but it's gonna be worth it.
For mine, I just got one crankbait and some soft plastics, and it was 15 bucks. Dunham's may have not been the move, but we're gonna make this work and catch a 5-pounder. Just pulled up to the spot. Pull up right over here. We just found a back end entrance. There's nobody here right now. We're being totally respectful, and this is out of the way of everything, so it's in the back end of the cemetery. And it's looking pretty fishy, guys. Yeah. On a parking spot right out here to the side. Yeah, park in this dirt area. So on my spinning setup, I'm gonna throw on these Crushed City soft plastics. We got this hook right here. It's got a little weight at the bottom, and it's gonna make the action on the swim bait perfect. These are nice and oily. On these type of hooks, you just screw the soft plastic in. This little cork right here. That looks so money right there. That's like an NLBN knockoff. And then on my bait caster, throwing the square build crankbait. This has some rattle to it, and it looks just like a bluegill. Hopefully these bass are feeding on bluegill that look just like this in this pond, and my best bet is we're gonna catch the biggest one on this.
We got our bag. My most heavy duty rod with the Corrado DC. I'm gonna be putting on this Z-Man chatterbait, black and blue. This is what I'm hoping will catch the biggest fish for today. I'm putting this on my favorite rod and reel. This thing might be worth the money. Look at the color of that jig head. A cool purplish blue magical color. Now we got my other spinning combo. Just gonna throw on the Garys on here, because if that chatterbait isn't getting anything, then that's when I'll have to put on the Gary and instant fish on that. And last but not least, on the camo bait caster, be throwing on the crazy gold rattle trap. This is for the very end to hopefully hook the monster that's not biting anything else. This was my last lure I had on, topwater turtle. Some of these baits I throw are crazy.
All right, right now we're looking for an access point to this pond because it's all trees and bushes right here. Okay, I think we found a good opening right here. This looks fishable. All right, y'all, I found a good opening right here. So first thing I do when fishing a pond is always casting along the perimeters. There's a lot of seaweed here. So it looks like we have a rocky bottom over here, so that's perfect for a crankbait, because this is just gonna be rolling off those rocks as I retrieve it. Super hot though, so that's the main problem.
I got this whole area to myself now. Z-Man is straight chattering, bro. I feel it. And that's how fast I like to retrieve it, just until I can feel it start rattling all in the water, making some noise, getting those big bass riled up. Just give it a cast by these trees in this area where it kind of goes from this calm water and then opens up a little bit. There we go.
Every cast just loads of seaweed everywhere, man. So whenever I'm walking a pond, like I was saying, always cast along the banks before you walk towards it so you don't spook fish. I think I see some bluegill coming up to the surface here, so that's a good sign at least. We have active bait fish in this pond, so there could be giant bass in here. Great sign. Love seeing bluegill. Dude, a giant muskrat just went for my lure. Not sure if that muskrat's eating all the bass or what. There we go. Fish on. First fish of the day. There we go. Let's go. There are bass here, boys. Let's go. First fish of the day. This could be the one that wins me the competition, but hopefully not. But hey, we're on board and I might be winning the competition now.
Like, I'm just hooking straight weeds every cast, so it might be time to go get my Senkos. And that, wait. Aaron's got a fish, bro. I was gonna say it might be my time to get in the lead, but Aaron's got a fish. Let's see what he has.
Beautiful fish right here. Not the giant 5-pounder we're looking for, but I'm on the board, and right now I'm #1 in the competition. All right, we're gonna get the weight on this. See what we got.
0.72.
Not even a pound, but we're on the board. Let's get the release on this. Thank you for your service, buddy.
Hey, all right.
So now we know there's bass in here. Now it's just a matter of where are the big ones. That's how you know you're desperate, when you're resorting to the Senkos, man. That's a wild move.
I got my other rod. Now it's time for the Senkos. This is the best colorway in existence. Just let it sink, then lift it up. Let it sink again.
So this spot that I picked out over here where I just caught that fish, my theory is that it's a heavily shaded area and it's like 95 degrees right now. So these bass are looking for shade. And these bass might be lethargic, so I'm just reeling it in super slow, and I got a bite, and I'm gonna try the exact same method again. If you guys can see, that's all shaded. Great spot for bass. Dude, this spot got absolutely taken over by geese. That's insane. Cast right in between those geese. There we go. Oh, this is a nice one. This is a big one. Oh, fish on. Feels nice. Oh my gosh, let's go. Nice fish. There we go. Let's go. Back to back. Back to back. We're slaying them. Told you guys the shade theory is true. I thought that was a bigger one, but we're back on the board. Tony!
You got another? Dang, bro. This guy's annoying.
There's another bass. Are we good to just call this one 1 pound?
Yeah, that's good.
I want to get him back in the water. So right now I'm up 2-0. We're gonna call that bass 1 pound, and Tony is still clueless right now how I'm catching these bass.
Man, I'm falling behind. All right, we do have a little drain right here. Under this rock, there's a drain. Oh, look, a little bluegill just bit my line. Got one. Oh, yeah, baby. We're on. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's bigger than Aaron's for sure. For sure. Oh, no, no. Shoot, I hit it on the rock. All right, we're going to have to weigh this one. This might be bigger. I don't know. Aaron's second one might have been bigger.
All right, so Tony got one. Do you think that's bigger than the one I had?
I think they're like the same. I think they're about the same.
All right. 1.16. All right, right now that's what's in the lead, man.
Oh, shoot. Let's try the Z-Man again. Because big bass love chatterbaits. It's a known fact. All right, I might have found the technique to get these weeds off. So instead of reeling in once you get weeds, let it go and the weeds fly off, because these are like weak weeds or something, I don't know. Got one. Let's go. On the chatterbait. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! This one definitely puts me in the lead. This thing actually hammered the Z-Man. 1.42. All right, let's get him released. All right, there he goes. What's up? Can we fish here? Can we fish here for a little?
We're closed.
Okay.
We're ready to lock y'all in.
All right. Oh, you're closing the fence. All right.
Oh, okay. All right, that guy said that they're closed. We found a back entrance that we're gonna come back through because the bite just picked up, and I guarantee you there's some monsters in this pond that we are just not even tapped into yet. We're gonna go out the front gate, act like we're leaving, come back through a secret entrance I just found.
Sorry about that, man.
Psych! Oh my gosh, we're actually doing this.
Watch out, my rod. James Bond, bro, in the suit. We gotta move extra stealth mode right now.
Wait, do it again. Back at the spot, I'm gonna switch up to the swim bait for a more weedless presentation.
Come on. I think I'm getting a bite. I don't know. Yep, there we go. There we go, baby. Come on now. Oh, it's a little guy. Shoot. Just another little guy. Let's get him back.
The bite is back on, but we're looking for that 5-pounder still. I think we could do it. I'm telling you guys, we're gonna pull it off. Ooh, I almost hit a duck. All right. So for this swim bait, I'm just slow rolling it and hoping a big one picks it up. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Nice. Barely hooked, but that bass munched that swim bait. Definitely not going to break the weight limit we got. So thank you, buddy. There we go. Let's go. Thumped it. Thumped it. Oh, that might be the nicest one of the day. All right, let's get a weight on this boy. What was your biggest one?
1.1 something, maybe one. Yeah, I don't even.
1.8, almost 2 pounds. Yeah. I'm in the lead, baby. Nice fish.
Oh, oh, oh my gosh. What the heck? Do you see how I was working that thing? Ooh, there was at least one in that little area. Another little guy. Oh, I got one. Let's go. Oh, okay. No, it came off. I think that one was bigger. Gosh. Oh, I got one. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I don't know. Oh. This might be tied or a little. Oh no, this one's bigger for sure.
Oh yeah, baby.
They're getting bigger. I'm feeling the biggest one. How much was yours?
1.88.
Oh, shoot.
What was yours?
1.78.
No way.
Yep.
I'm still in the lead, but we still got some sunlight behind us. We're going till it's pitch dark out. All right, y'all, it is officially dark out, so that marks the end of our challenge. We ended up catching a lot of bass in that pond, not the giant 5-pounder we were looking for, but at the end of the day, the one who came up on top. I had the biggest bass by 0.10 ounces. That's where every ounce counts in these challenges. So Tony spent what?
Like 35 bucks on lures.
So I'll be taking these 30 bucks worth of lures from Tony.
My Z-Man.
I'm most excited about this chatterbait.
My Gary's. The only lure I didn't use that I wanted to.
We're definitely gonna be back with more challenges, and I still think this pond has potential to hold 5-pounders. Yeah, so I'm gonna come back like next week and see what we could catch, and I'll clip it right here at the end. Dude, what? This cannot be real right now. This is insane. The giant fish out of this pond. Was not expecting this.